what made me different from any other artists is that all my music is not targeting, trying to bring down the Black community, even though the Black community like to have fun sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I don't rap about a lot of killing and stealing and drug dealing, what we used to, you know what I'm saying? That's what separates me from other artists. I don't rap about the same shit they rap about. I rap about what shooting that house up and shooting that car up gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what, when you go do that dumbass shit, dog, where you going after that? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the difference between me. I'm telling my audience the after effect of the bullshit. That's what separates me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Generation Curse. I ain't dropped it yet because I still been doing and mixing and trying to figure out how I'm gonna come at them folk with it. But then that song I was telling y'all about, I feel like my generation, man, it's a whole lot of shooting and killing, and I feel like it's a curse upon us that we have to break. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
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 That generation curse by Juntsosa. Yeah, good. I feel like my generation's cursed. Everybody wanna kill. Don't nobody wanna live no more, no more. All the crime getting worse. See the child in the hearse. I throw my eyes because it hurts. I feel like my generation's cursed. Hey, I be praying for better days. I be praying for a change. I want to see some better ways. I just want to see the character change. I don't think these niggas understand how real change ain't. When the judge give you 25, ain't shit gon' change. When the judge give you 25, that shit gon' be the same. I done seen so many niggas mama cry till she could've sang. If your son go down that road, you better. Everybody wanna kill. I'm trying to get worse. Hey, see, that's just a little song of that generation curse.
More music variety on Power Ace Radio.
Wow. Hi, how are you doing? You alright?
Yes, sir. How you doing, my brother?
I'm very well, thank you very much for asking. So yeah, well, welcome to Power Ace Radio. The show is called PAR Meet the Artist. My name is Pali, host of the show. And if I get you to introduce yourself, please. Tell us what you do and where you're from, please.
Okay, Mo Def. How y'all doing? I'm Juntsosa, aka the Trout Jesus. You know I'm an artist up out of LaGrange, Georgia, aka the Trout. I got a lot of music on the way. You know, I'm a full-time artist and entrepreneur. I got a lot of stuff I do, man. I do everything from artist to acting. You know, I just got in a little casting too, man, with this stuff, man, with this entertainment business. You know.
Oh, wow. Well, you do it. Oh, that's a full package. That acting bit, that's new to me. So we'll get to that in a bit. But let me start from my first bit of so there's a track which the one I was listening to you this one specifically called Empty.
Right.
That has some, it feels personal and it feels very relatable. The lyrics, the way you constructed it. What's the story behind it? What's the story behind it? It's I'm intrigued.
Man, the story behind Empty is me coming from chain gang, you know, I had a prison experience, man. Hold on, gang. I had a prison experience. I was in chain gang by myself, man, you know, going through a lot of shit by myself with like nobody there. So I felt like a lot of times I had a whole lot of empty moments, you know what I'm saying? So I had to come up out of that by myself with nobody and everything empty. So I had to preach to the ones who feeling like that, not only just me, so they can relate. You get what I'm saying? So I came up with Empty Man in the Headspace by myself and trying to figure out my life, you know. Came up with all the shit I've been through, all the shit I've been through and stuff like that. It all added up and I brought out that power hit, you know what I'm saying? So
because that on its own, you know, it has a message to go with it. I like the bit where you said, you know, staring in the mirror and the room is empty. It feels empty, you know, can't go to sleep because it feels like the devil is trying to take the soul. It's like, that is, some really deep lyrics. So let me go to let's bring it back to the original style, interview style. So what sort of artists do you listen to?
What artists I listen to? Man, I listen to, like, I come from listening to Young Thug, Future, Lil Wayne. Really Lil Wayne first. You know, I had like Lil Wayne more of a big influence on who I am with his music today, you know, because I used to watch Wayne and listen to Wayne cars. I used to watch Wayne and listen to Wayne. You got a number. I used to watch Wayne, listen to Wayne and all the stuff he used to do when he was back young and running around like my age. He used to always be in the studio freestyle, no pad, no pen. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's like, once I had figured out, damn, Wayne was so lyrical and so saucy to the point where you can, if you had lyrics and you got sauce, and you can put it in your own way and make the world see, damn, he can just eat that up like that. And it's so authentic. Everything just came together for me. You know what I'm saying? Choke out in on.
That's a great answer, really. That's a really great answer. Because I think that brings me to going back to the elephants in the room. So the new track, Options. Wow, that is obviously it's blowing up. So you don't need me to tell you it's a great track.
Most definitely. I appreciate that, brother.
You know, and the vibe on it, the energy, and the way you construct the lyrics again, big up to you. That is really grand. So with that, what was the plan? I know you said about Wayne, so I can kind of see where that came from, you know, with all the luxury, all the cash, all the women, or like, you know, people got to go and see it as opposed to go to know what I'm talking about. So what was the idea behind that?
The idea behind Option, I ain't gonna cap, man. Like when I did Options, I was in a whole nother mode. You know what I'm saying? At the time when I did that Option, man, like it came out for me just feeling like who I am. That nigga that got options with anything. Not, you know what I'm saying? Just bitch, I pop it. Like when I pop it, can't nobody stop it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I was in that mode with Option, man. I was in the studio, man. I don't know what had got on top of me that night and made me just psych out in the yo and tell them folk, like, I'm a player, I ain't tripping about none of that shit y'all niggas tripping about. I'm having Options, and it been forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, bro. So it's like it went. Option was a great. What? That was a great little That was a song I was trying to get the street to show them that I'm versatile. I don't have to just rap about something that's so deep in, you know what I'm saying, make you think so deeply on it. When I can go club bangers, I can go deep. I can talk about your lifestyle in a good way. I can talk about it in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you want to be with it. Like, you got to be three-dimensional with this music nowadays. Like, show them you can do everything, you know?
No, I feel you still. And I suppose that will bring me to my next question. So you said some great artists. We've heard some great artists. what makes you different? What makes you special compared to, you know, the rest of the artists?
Man, what made me different from every other artist is I'm trying. Let me put this in a good one because I don't want to say something anybody else say that make them. What made me different from any other artist is that all my music is not targeting, trying to bring down the Black community, even though the Black community like to have fun sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't rap about a lot of killing and stealing and drug dealing, what we used to, you know what I'm saying? That's what separates me from other artists. I don't rap about the same shit they rap about. I rap about what shooting that house up and shooting that car up gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what, when you go do that dumbass shit, dog, where you going after that? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the difference between me. I'm telling my audience the after effect of the bullshit. That's what separates me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. No, that is really, that's a deep answer, really, because again, like the song says, you got options. So you can go and do the bad shit, you can go into drugs, you can go into guns, you can go into crime, but at the end of the day, you got options to go into the good side as well. So hearing an artist who's been through some of this so especially with the youngers, they're the ones that they look up to the artist and like, oh yeah, I want to be like that. And obviously, if you're rapping about guns and drugs and all this crazy stuff, that's what they're going to do. So yeah, it's refreshing to hear your music and to hear you actually, you saying that this is what it's about. We get to meet the artist, get to meet you for who you are. So that is really, really great. Thank you. So next question is basically, dead or alive, if you had to collaborate with any artist at all, to do that one show, who would it be? Just one artist.
One artist. Okay. Dead or alive, that one artist I want to do a song with. You said a show or a song? Okay.
You know what? Take your pick.
Man, I can't. It got to be Young Thug.
Yeah, it will be on
Young
both.
Thug.
It will be on both.
Yeah. Huh?
Who would it be?
It would be Young Thug.
Young Thug. Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah, it'd be Thug. Because like I watched Thug. I really watched him get rich. And I know what he capable of with music and how he sound. Like he's so versatile to the shit he say. That's why I was looking at learning it. So it's like I got to get one with Thug. If I can't get one with Thug, then like it just really, if out of that question you asked me, it got to be Thug because he's like the GOAT of my generation. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the one we was looking up to in my generation. So if it's anybody I need to interview, a song with collab, that one chance, it'll be Young Thug because that was my favorite artist before like all this bull, like before that, like I'm talking about I can go back to the first mixtape. You feel me? Before that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't watch how he just don't ate that shit up. Like he's lyrically a genius. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. that is that's a great answer, really. And so if you were to perform this show, would you be that sort of artist? Would you have more of a closing show, where your audience are more personal, they're right there, like maybe maximum, let's say 100 people, or would you prefer a big show where you just have a mass of people?
Man, I would want to have an arena. I want to see how it feel to pack out an arena. I want the whole arena to one day be singing every word I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like That's what way I go with that. For sure.
I like that. Because different artists go with different flow.
Right.
No, that is it. And
I still want the street club too though. Like turn up the young street where everybody can go on a Friday night and I be there sold the show out. You know what I'm saying? I still do that.
No, I feel you. So, okay. So, well, I suppose it won't be quite complete if we don't hear some verses from you. So, if you want to do a little acapella, that'd be all right. Just,
you want me to, you say what happened?
I say if you want to do a little acapella, just
want me to pop
do a
a
little
freestyle
flow.
for
So,
look,
yeah, if that's something you've done before or something new, the floor is yours.
I'm gonna give y'all a little something real fast. From this is a song. It's a like okay, I got this one right here. Let me see. I'm gonna give y'all something real fast that I haven't dropped.
Ooh,
what you want? You want something? You want to hear something that's more real that I like empty or more like options? What you want me to give you?
You know what? The floor is yours. So it's your stage. Right here on Power X Radio, we're here to listen.
Hey, right here. This Generation Curse. I ain't dropped it yet because I still been doing and mixing and trying to figure out how I'm gonna come at them folk with it. But that song I was telling y'all about, I feel like my generation, man, it's a whole lot of shooting and killing. And I feel like it's a curse upon us that we have to break. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear it?
Yeah.
That Generation Curse by Juntsosa. You hear good? Oh, I feel like my generation's cursed. Everybody wanna kill. Don't nobody wanna live no more. All the crimes getting worse. I seen a child in a hearse. I close my eyes because it hurts. I feel like my generation's cursed. Hey, I be praying for better days. I be praying for a change. I want to see some better ways. I just want to see your character change. I don't think these niggas understand how real the change ain't. When the judge give you 25, ain't shit don't change. When the judge give you 25, that shit gonna be the same. I don't think so many niggas mama cry tears she could have sang. If your son go down that road, you better. Everybody wanna kill me. I feel like my generation cursed. All crimes getting worse. I seen a child in a hearse. I close my eyes cause it hurts. I feel like my generation cursed. Hey, see, that's just a little some of that generation curse. You know, when I drop that
is hot still.
Yeah.
So that's an exclusive right here. We love exclusives. Perfect.
That's an exclusive right here. Like I ain't even dropped it nowhere else yet, man.
Oh, nice. I feel that. Thank you so much for doing that. And so as we're talking about when it drops, we know that's obviously hopefully going to be really soon. Where are the go-to places to go and make sure we don't miss anything? As soon as it drops, we know it has dropped.
No.
Like maybe social media or your website or
I have a Juntsosa official.com, but to get everything as soon as it drops, it's gonna be Instagram at JUNTSOSA. Like my Instagram, I'm putting all my music there only, man. Like JUNTSOSA. I got a whole lot of stuff that's on the way. Like I really want to come meet up with y'all more. We're gonna have to link and reconnect more times, like even in person, and get radio get big. Like it gonna get big. Like we got a lot of stuff on the way, my guy.
Right.
Most definitely.
Can't wait. So on Instagram, you can follow Juntsosa, Juntsosa.
Yeah.
It's all in big capitals as well, so you can't miss it.
Yes, sir. Juntsosa, Juntsosa on Instagram. Y'all can follow me. Y'all can go get all my music. Go follow platform videos on YouTube at JUNT space SOSA. I got that option out right now and that empty out right now. Y'all go get that. Y'all go tune in my vlogs and all of that.
That's it. We're there. Thank you so much for sharing. And so so what is the next thing we're looking forward to? So is it this track or what do you have in the pipeline? Let's say like
what I have.
Are you an artist that do maybe like you think okay 1 month at a time, or do you have like let's say 1 year projects?
Man, I'm actually working on a project. I'm finna push the fuck out of you. Oh, that because I'm working on a project that I'm about to push like the hell out of, my guy. Like I'm about to push this project because I'm finna put my real time and how I feel in this motherfucker. You feel me? About not just me, like what going on around me, what's all near me, what bullshit, flaws, fate. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's just how it is.
Can't wait for all this to happen. So it's been such a fun interview. Thank you so much. I know busy times, and just as a closing off, it won't be the same if I don't ask. So when you're not doing music, what do you do to relax?
Man, when I'm not doing music, I be kicking it with my son. I like to chill with my son, go to the country, more out the city, and be able to go walk around and in the country town where it's most slower at. You know what I'm saying? And just relax and get all my thoughts together, work out. I exercise. I try to keep my mind all together, not just so discombobulated everywhere. That type of way.
Oh, this is it.
So.
That's that is as they say, nature is free voice. That's where healing is. Said I went to the forest to lose my mind or find my soul. So
yeah, thanks. And that's what I do.
That's it. So Juntsosa, it's been such a pleasure having you. We'll be definitely catching up soon on the next project. But until then, thank you so much for coming. Take care.
I appreciate y'all for having me. Y'all know, like, next time I will catch y'all. Shout out to this your boy Juntsosa, man. Shout out to Power Ace Radio, man. I'll be back soon. Kid P with y'all. It was nice meeting y'all too. Meeting you specifically, brother.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you too, brother.
All right, brother.
Take care. Bye.
All right, take care.
Power Ace Radio.